They say marriage is a 3-ring affair. First comes the engagement ring, then the wedding ring, and then the Disneymooning. You didn't think I'd say suffering, did you? It's all good when you go Disneymooning and Geekin on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go Geekin on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Welcome to episode 143 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. And today's episode is sponsored by 4 of our very good friends with Fairy Tale Concierge Travel Agency. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation planner agency, and you know them as part of our Geekin family. That's Brian Wall, Susan Jones, Jennifer Galambos, and EJ Cruz. When you book your Disney World vacation with them, you're going to get a professional travel agent. And they've got vast knowledge and experience with Disney World. They're going to handle all your bookings of resort and dining reservations. They'll help you with your itinerary, and they'll even help you with any discounts that Disney is offering. They're going to give you that individual attention that you really want. That's going to meet your very specific needs. Best of all, their services are free to you. So let's keep our trip bookings in the family and get all the details on our website, geekinonwdw.com, where you can get their contact information, or like a lot of people are doing out on our private Facebook group. You'll see Jen and EJ and Susan and Brian are out there, and you certainly can contact them through there, and they're helping all the listeners with all their trip questions. On this episode of the podcast, Lindsay and I continue the interview with Holly and Peter Bercase about their wedding preparations, wedding at the boardwalk, and now this episode features their honeymoon at Disney World. Ooh, my favorite part. After the interview, make sure you hang in there after the outro music for some outtakes that we sometimes put in there. And also, I'm going to give you one of the Geek Speak trip reports called in from Peter Bercase. Now, let's all hear about the honeymoon from Team Bercase. All right, yes, I always joke about Disneymooning because the first time I heard that term, I was taken back, and Lindsay had to explain it to me. But now you got married on Friday, the 30th of October?
Yep. Yes, because our actual anniversary was on excuse me, active tense, not passive tense, is on October 31st. So we got married on the 30th, so this is easier on me because I only have to remember a 48-hour stretch.
So October 31st, that's Halloween, isn't it? For the honeymoon started.
Yep.
All right, so what'd you have planned? Now you're staying at the Port Orleans French Quarter, right?
Mm-hmm. So we still had family in town, and Holly wanted to wake up and have breakfast with her family because they were about to leave. And I had not been to the Magic Kingdom with my parents since I was about 4 or 5.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah.
So I took them to the Magic Kingdom, and I felt like a Disney expert because Holly had trained me well. So when things opened up, the crowd went to the right, we went to the left, and we hit Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Big Thunder, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, and Carousel of Progress before we hit the crowds.
Yeah, perfect. Good job, Peter. You've been trained well.
Yes, I know how to navigate through. And my parents, I know they're like, okay, where are the bathrooms? Where's water? I knew everything.
Yeah.
And we ended the day because we were going to be going to Epcot later. I asked my parents, "Where do you want to eat? We got tons of stuff." And they looked at Casey's Corner, and they love hot dogs. They're like, "How about there?"
That's a great place for a hot dog.
I
What kind of hot
know
dogs?
two good places for hot dogs, and that's number one.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of late comer to that, but do you remember? Because they have a couple of really fancy dogs there.
I got the ground mustard one with the sautéed onions.
Yeah.
And they just got the plain chili cheese dogs, like the jumbo chili cheese dogs.
Those things are massive.
Well, I love the slaw dog is for me. That's the
Oh, yeah.
One of our listeners turned you onto that.
yeah. That was
I grew up in Atlanta, so for me, getting the chili cheese coleslaw dog from the Varsity
Yep.
is like a part of my childhood.
that. I think they say on the menu there it's from Chicago, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah. The slaw dog that was Heather Brainerd, I believe, turned me on to that, and it's a huge meal. I mean, it's got the barbecue pork and coleslaw on top of this foot-long hot dog.
Yeah, that's an endeavor. Right there.
We've been dying to try, and we will because we're going to be staying. I just thought of that. We're going to be
You're going to
staying.
get your chance. You could have one every night.
The Grand Floridian has now featuring some
Gasparilla, the
Yep.
grill they're having.
their
specialty hot dogs.
their counter service is featuring. I love it. Yeah, Peter, I love a good hot dog with all the stuff on it. Same here.
I'd say the Grand Floridian, we're going to have to make a stop there because that sounds dangerous and delicious to my health.
Yeah,
And they have they feature different hot dogs every day.
It's fun to go to the high end resorts.
They have some
The
great quick
deluxe,
service.
the deluxe resorts. Yeah, you can check them out. Do a little road trip.
Over Christmas, we did not
tour
Christmas
of
Day,
all of
but
them.
when all the stuff was up,
Sure.
we did a tour because he had never gone to any of those resorts, and we started our morning at the Polynesian, and we got Tonga toast at Captain Cook's because he had never had Tonga toast.
Yeah.
And when we resort hopped and looked at all the lights and the gingerbread house, and we got gingerbread from the Grand Floridian, and all the things you do.
Perfect. All right, we're okay. I always get off topic, so
I know. When food's involved, it's okay.
I know. Was that what it did? The food
Yeah.
thing did. Yeah, the food gets me every time.
It's Disney food. It's hard to get off your brain.
I don't think our listeners mind.
It's good to know all these little things. All right, and so Holly, what happened to Holly?
Since I was very tired, I opted to sleep in, and I saw my parents and my aunt and a couple other family members off that morning, and then when they got back, because they only did the Magic Kingdom till like noon-ish,
Right. Yep.
so they came back and swam and did the midday resort relax, and then we had reservations that night because his brother and sister-in-law were also out in the parks, but they were doing their thing. They wanted to go off and do their stuff, and we were like, well, just make sure you're at Epcot at this time for Garden Grill.
Yep.
And his parents and we all went to Epcot. We did Spaceship Earth, we did Universe of Energy, and then we met up with his brother and sister-in-law, and the boys went and did Mission Space.
I led them into the Widowmaker.
Yeah.
And when everyone recovered from that,
Let's go eat. Let's go.
Yeah,
right.
Let's go. Let's find a family style restaurant that
My
can
organs
you
are
can
nice and compressed. I can fit some more food in here.
stuff my face.
and I had never gone. Well, let me back up. I don't remember going to the Garden Grill. My mother swears that we did, but so that when we were thinking about where we all were going to eat, obviously I thought of World Showcase, and I was like, not everyone's going to like the German place, and someone may not like this or that. So I was like, Garden Grill. It's all you care to eat, so everyone can eat their weight in whatever they want. And it's novel in that it's spinning and the characters are walking around, and it was actually, the food was really good. I want to go back, but we're trying to eat at different places and not keep going to the same restaurant every time.
Well, tell Mama that because she always wants to go to this restaurant.
I mean, it's just so much fun, and then you get those classic Disney
I
characters.
don't disagree.
And
I'm kind of like I like to try different things too.
the atmosphere is so.
It is good.
It's a good
My
balance.
dad is a middle school PE coach.
Yeah.
So as you could imagine, he's a little gruff, but he was a little kid when the characters came around. Like, he was hamming it up.
Nice.
Chip came by and stole her rolls, and he was like, hey, bring that back here.
That's awesome.
He was just having so much fun with it.
All
And
right.
the dessert were these like cupcakes baked in cones,
Like parchment paper cones.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know, because they're traditional. They have. She said then, but they.
I want to say a cobbler. Like
It's usually like a mini little cast iron.
Yeah.
Kind of dessert. that they
Yeah,
make.
with cobbler, or strawberry cobbler, or
I've had
raspberry.
apple.
Whatever, apple cobbler with ice cream.
like we actually asked for more because everyone was like, "Yeah, we're going to need like a lot
more of those.
Because they had like blueberry and strawberry and chocolate cupcakes. So they still had kind of the Garden Grill kind of harvest berries thing, but it was just such a unique little treat.
Nice.
They'll bring you as much as you want.
You don't leave there empty.
They don't care.
Put it that
Yeah, I think your dad ate like 2 servings of sweet potato fries.
Yeah, just by himself.
Oh yeah, that's what I do when I go there.
I was just thinking about this when you do the family style, especially because, like you said, they'll bring you as much as you want, and the servers have no guilt about it. Like,
Oh no, they laugh and they say, "How many you want?"
They don't look at you like, "Really, you want more?"
it's like food just flows there, just effortlessly.
They're happy to bring it to you.
No, even if you like, I always felt like in my home where I grew up, you always ate everything on your plate. Like, you never left anything. So I always feel guilty about that. But they're like, they don't care if they're, I don't know what, it just keeps coming.
A little bit of Disney magic. there.
You're paying for it. You're gonna get it.
Yeah. They don't care. So they make the same stuff.
I know they got plenty of it back there.
I would say the only thing I wish they had during that was the pog juice that we got when we came back for breakfast one time.
Yeah.
Which I had never really known what pog juice is, but then Holly was like, "Oh my god!"
I've never heard of it. What is that?
Passion fruit, orange, and guava juice.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I like all those
Yeah, I
berries
like
mixed together.
all the fruity drinks.
Was that a French Quarter to have that?
No, we did Garden Grill for breakfast.
Oh,
A
okay.
couple trips back, and that they served the pog juice.
Gotcha.
And it's a very islander kind of Hawaii kind of thing.
When you go to Hawaii, they serve that too on the airplane.
Oh,
So,
okay, cool.
Yummy.
Yes.
All right, let's rip through a couple of days here. You got 6 days, 6 nights.
We managed to stay a grand total of 5 days. Excuse me. Yeah, 5 days, 5 nights.
Okay.
Just because I had to go back to teaching the youths of America.
Oh, okay.
So couldn't take that much time off.
All right.
So the Sunday after, we were going to be going to the Mickey Not So Scary Halloween party. That morning, we went to Riverside. We walked over there for breakfast, and we really like French Quarter better because it's a little bit more intimate, a little bit more quiet. And Riverside, they can make you an omelet, but at French Quarter, they'll make you a breakfast bowl. And the breakfast bowl is like...
Right now the food court is closed for renovation, and
Yes.
it's probably not going to be open when we're there. So I'm a little sad that we're not going to get the breakfast bowls, but
Right.
they have the Coke Freestyle machine for the refillable mugs, so that's
pretty cool.
What's a breakfast bowl?
They would give you like a bunch of scrambled eggs. You could get hash browns, tomatoes, mushrooms, onions, your choice of 3 kinds of cheese or all, and they would put it through like the little conveyor belt broiler and melt it all together, and it was like $5.
Wow.
Sort of like an omelet, but no.
And like the omelet was
a
the same price.
deconstructed omelet.
Yeah, it sounds
Same
good.
price,
good,
and
sounds
we
good.
didn't get as much,
Yeah.
but we could split one of those. I mean, it's enough for 2 people.
Well, this is the first time I've heard this about the intimacy of French Quarter versus
And the
Riverside.
great food there too.
And French Quarter has been a recent big favorite on the podcast for sure. All right, and I like this next thing you went to over at Disney Springs.
Oh yeah, we had to stop off and we had to get some Tsum Tsums and everything, and then we went over and we had lunch at Splitsville with a couple of friends of ours, and I love Splitsville.
So why did you pick Splitsville for lunch? I'm wondering.
Well, we wanted something casual, and T-Rex was already booked, so I was like, I had never gone there, and I was just kind of like, why don't we try it? Because I don't see necessarily just us going, but like us going with another couple. Yeah, it sounds like fun. We didn't do the bowling or anything, but it was actually I was pleasantly surprised. Like it was a weird blend of like casual but slightly upscale.
I've heard great things of their food there.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it was
I'm-
really good.
They're not
The
just known for
appetizer
bowling.
blew it away because it was a grilled avocado with ahi tuna, and they like scooped out the avocados and put all that inside of it. Like that's fancy.
That's not surprising. They do that here at the Torrington bowling lanes, Lindsay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that was bowling food. That's
Not.
delicious.
No.
Actually, they've closed the Torrington bowling.
Rats or something,
Oh God. No, I don't even know if they even had food.
They did. They sold like $2
popcorn and
hamburgers that were like 3 days old.
Microwave pizza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good job.
So then after that, we had to get ready for the Not So Scary Halloween party, which we are not a Mickey and Minnie. We're a little bit more Oswald and Hortensia.
Yeah, I was
And-
reading this. I didn't know who Hortensia was. Of course, I've heard of Oswald.
Hortensia is Oswald's girlfriend. She is the cat.
Oh.
She was actually originally shown in the Walt Disney short called The Banker's Daughter.
All right. I love the
A little
history.
history lesson right
On
here.
point with the history.
I thought you were an English teacher.
I am an English,
have to be able to
but
cross-
I'm a Disney nerd by marriage.
Yeah.
Disney Geek by marriage.
If they need you to teach history, you got that nailed too. Nice.
So we got to the park and we got there early, and I kind of had planned out. And this was the first time I'd ever done the Not So Scary, so it was kind of new to me. And I don't even think I've ever done a hard ticket event, other than I did grad night when I was a senior, but that doesn't really count.
Nope.
And we got there and we kind of set things that were important. We wanted to meet Jack and Sally. We wanted to see the Hocus Pocus show, the fireworks, and the parade. Those were like the must-dos. So I was like, well, let's go see where Jack and Sally are going to be so we have an idea. And we got back, it was back by Dumbo. Like, I can't remember the exact space, but it was
Kind of like in the corner of the carnival area.
like
Okay.
across from the the big tent treats place.
the big tent treats and where you do the character meet and greet.
And there was already a line, and when I asked, like, what's the estimated wait? She's like, oh, once the line starts moving, 2 hours.
I believe it.
Yeah, and we were like, well, let's get in line, because this, we're here. We wanted to meet them, and they came out actually earlier. I think they were supposed to come out at 7. They came out, I think, about 5 or 5:30. So the line got to start moving a little earlier, and it was worth it, though. Meeting them was awesome. Like, they were perfect. Like, on point.
So who's Jack and Sally?
Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes. Huge following in the Disney community.
Oh yes, and Jack was very animated. Sally definitely had the kind of ragdoll animations down,
She talked really soft. It was
Nice.
and Jack was very up. And he looked at my beard and he was asking if I was turning into a werewolf.
Nice. Jack
Very
Skellington,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
cute. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, great characters.
So we left there and we stopped at, I think, like Storybook Treats or one of the quick counter service places in Fantasyland that was serving the candy corn soft serve. It was sweet.
just tasted like a lot of sugar.
Like I tried it and I was like, oh, no thank you.
And I generally like sweet food, and I was kind of going, okay, meh.
Candy corn is pretty much sugar, isn't it?
Yes,
But this was sugar with candy corns inside of it.
So not necessarily the best choice of the evening.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's designed to give kids an hour-long energy boost so they can crash afterwards.
Yeah, right.
You got to make it till 2 a.m. for the trick-or-treating.
Mama could do it without the candy corn.
So
She does, yeah.
We ended up only doing 2 rides, and I had underestimated how crowded it was going to be. Yeah. I thought, it's Sunday. It's November 1st.
Yeah.
Everyone was here yesterday, and I didn't realize 2 things. One, it was New Jersey's fall break. So half of New Jersey was at Disney.
Yeah.
And
they were at the Not So Scary Perry.
Yes, they were. Mm-hmm. And the second was that a lot of people plan their week to coincide with the last Not So Scary and the first Christmas.
Yes.
So we didn't get to do any of the trick-or-treating, and like I said, we only ended up riding 2 rides. Yeah. We ran over to Pecos, and they had just changed their menu from, I guess, what was the burgers to the more Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
And we got the fajita plate, and they have the huge toppings bar, so we just split that, which, is another one of those.
You can take a whole other plate and get as much lettuce, guacamole, onions, cheese, tomatoes that you want on there. So if you were talking about splitting something between 2 people, you can just get all that veggie goodness.
Yeah.
And we just split the beans, rice, and meat.
I like that. I think
the guacamole is a dangerous thing because I would just go there to eat the guacamole.
Yeah, it really is. Like I started scooping it, and the ladies looking at me, and I just kept scooping it.
What are they gonna do?
We went there. We just ordered a plain basket of chips and just loaded it.
Yeah. Columbia Harbor House is always our go-to, but I was actually saying this to Mama last time we were there. I like this new menu change.
I know they pulled the toppings bar from Tortuga Tavern.
Yeah.
So it's good to hear that it's made a reappearance, and it sounds pretty good. So
we usually split. That's kind of our thing. We usually try and split stuff, except for lobster rolls, because that's
that's taboo.
Yeah, we tried once, and Peter got bit. So
I almost lost a finger.
The lobster was still alive?
No, I bit him.
Yeah, I got it. I'm with you, Holly. I'd bite somebody trying to get my lobster roll too.
It was a mistake.
That's
but
funny.
We've learned. We've moved past it. We got our therapy. We're good.
It sounds like we'll be doing Pecos Bill.
I like that idea. We're gonna talk Mom into that.
I am good with Mexican food.
Yeah, we could use it.
Just be careful about getting too many jalapenos. I regretted that later.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you have to remember you're sharing.
Well noted.
Too.
So we from there, for me, my choice of parade viewing is Frontierland. Mm-hmm. I find that a lot of people forget that it's going to be there, and I guess people get it in their heads that they want to see, they want the Main Street experience.
Yep.
So we ate, and then I was like, why don't we get our viewing for the parade? And I love that parade. I'm still I finally got the song out of my head, and then Halloween happened. Going, and it got back in my head, and
I'll occasionally send Holly a text that just says "boo to you," and I've just put the earworm in her brain, and she can't get it out for the rest of the day.
I know it. It's a great soundtrack.
It was just it was an awesome parade. I love the Undertakers, and the fact that you had some characters that you just don't really see in the parks ever.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So the Wreck-It Ralph is cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. And from there, we scurried over to, because we had said, okay, we're going to go to this Hocus Pocus show, because I grew up with Hocus Pocus. It's one of my favorite movies, and I was like, I have to see this, and I have to be in the front. So we watched it. It was amazing. I loved every second of it, and we did the show right before the castle show, because my thought was, we're going to get these spots, and then we are not moving for an hour and a half.
We formed the wall. No one got in front of us.
I'm proud of you. That's not easy to do at Disney World.
No, it's not.
And so that was right in front of the castle stage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And we got a great view of the show. I mean, I think some of the best was the Oogie Boogie was amazing. Dr. Facilier was amazing.
He was my favorite.
I mean, especially seeing like some of the sisters like being wooed by Dr. Facilier as he's like smoothly making his way across the stage.
Awesome.
He's got friends on the other side, and that's where they want to be.
Movie.
Exactly.
So we got done with that, and we kind of made it audible. Like we originally were going to try and stay and do some rides and trick or treating, but we were like, you know what? We're tired. We saw what we wanted to see. Let's end out on a high note. So we went back to the hotel and slept.
But you didn't do any trick or treating.
It was so busy. I like I said,
lines were long. Yeah,
lines were long. And with it being our first time, I was like, I want to hit the big things. And we've already we're not doing it this year, but we kind of talked about next year trying to go like in September and just do the whole thing.
You gotta go pretty hard.
We had really good luck when we went.
We
to
hit
our last party.
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't
really
too bad.
crowded.
I mean, there's long lines, but they move right along.
But we also did characters, though. That's the other thing too. So we had more time for candy.
But they'll just dump. Actually, candy was the priority for the 2 times we've done it.
Well, I mean, how often can you get 10, 15 pounds of candy for?
It's a lot of fun.
We were still eating cake, so we were like, the motivation for candy was low.
I mean, my tolerance for sweets is high, but we were on a timeline.
I think that definitely took me back to that time when I was a kid.
Of candy while we were there.
Well, in the neighborhood I grew up in, I loved Halloween because free candy. And you just go to a house and they give you candy.
But it felt like it was free.
Well, right. I had that feeling. We'll say that. Taking me back to when I was a kid, getting trick-or-treating candy. I love it. All right. So let's move on to Monday, day 3.
So we slept in a little bit more this day, and then we decided to go to Hollywood Studios.
I had planned a surprise because I knew Peter didn't know of the existence of the Sci-Fi Drive-In.
Even though I had walked by it 10 times.
I had no idea what it was.
It's kind of tucked away, though.
Yep.
If you don't know it's there, you really...
I think he asked me once. I'm like, oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I have to be hyper aware during my job, so when I'm off the clock, I'm oblivious to pretty much everything.
So this was like my sneak reservation, and knowing he didn't know what it was going to be, I was like, oh, this is going to be a great surprise. And it was awesome because we turn that corner and it's just this huge area with the cars and the movies playing and people sitting in the cars eating and the car hops walking by, and it was a lot of fun. The food is not like the best in the park, but it's definitely worth going for that experience.
Yeah, the experience was great. We had sandwiches, we had milkshakes, we enjoyed ourselves. I mean, it was a good kind of little midday treat.
I love that place. So what did you think for your first time, Peter?
Oh, great. I love all the pulp movies up there, the trailers. I like getting inside the car and having the whole atmosphere.
It's unique,
Considering it was a complete surprise, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I thought you'd like that in the 50s sci-fi. This is kind of funny.
I'm a huge fan of any of that kind of pulp B sci-fi stuff. It's so fun.
And I've heard this about the food. The food is okay. Actually, I like that kind of food.
It's very American, fast food sort of ish.
I probably have a pastrami Reuben. So
that's what Holly got. Holly got the Reuben
and French fries.
It's good. It's
it's
worth it.
In the park,
I'm glad we did it. We have other stuff to try, but I would do it again because it's just a unique experience.
I agree.
It's one of the good places to get food in Hollywood Studios. I mean, besides Brown Derby and Mama Melrose, I mean, what else really is there besides that in the 50s prime time?
Yeah.
Hollywood and Vine.
Hollywood and Vine. I have a thing against Hollywood and Vine, but that's another thing.
We actually got to go to Hollywood and Vine during Star Wars weekend to go to the Star Wars themed buffet that they had with special. The walk around characters and everything, and that was just so fun. And once again, another experience that just never is going to come back. We are the Grim Reapers of Disney experiences.
Man.
Funny.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, if it's closed, it's probably our fault.
All right, so you did Phantasmic?
And that was the first time Peter ever saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it out at Disneyland, back in 90.
90.
So
Yeah, sounds about right.
I had seen it. I hadn't seen it Walt Disney World, but I knew it. I'd seen it before. So this was Peter's first time altogether.
Great show. Loved all the boats, the effects and everything. But I got super excited because I love Chernabog. I love The Night on Bald Mountain from Fantasia. And when Holly asked me, what kind of pins do you want to collect? I said, Chernabog. And she said, really?
Because they're expensive pins. You didn't pick any characters that I could find easily.
Is it my fault that I like Chernabog and Oswald?
Yes.
Wow.
So when the big man showed up, I was like, yeah!
Nice. That's awesome. Well, you got a deep knowledge, Peter, for sure.
I didn't know that I had deep cut Disney love until I met Holly.
It's all these.
I bring it out.
Yeah. It's all been regressed.
Yeah, repressed.
Depressed?
Repressed.
Repressed. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I'm not the English teacher. If you haven't noticed.
I've been told by Holly I'm not supposed to be English teachering right here because it's kind of rude.
He does it to me sometimes. I'm like, no.
I'm not allowed to do that.
That's great. All right, day 4. I think we're moving on to Tuesday.
So we have been going hard for 3 days.
Yeah.
This was his day. I had planned a lot, and my birthday's 2 weeks. It's November 13th, so it's 2 weeks basically after our wedding. And I said, since we had our wedding and we're at Disney, why don't we make one day like my quote-unquote birthday day? So I was like, it balls in your court, dude. Whatever you want to do, I'm game. So
I booked a couples spa day and massage at the Senses Spa at the Grand Floridian.
Nice.
And
you don't mess around.
I went all the way. After 3 days of walking around and our feet hurting, we got pampered. And it's not just the massage experience. If you get a massage at
any of their services.
Spa, if you get any of their services at the Senses Spa, you get to use all of their amenities for the entire day, which is their sauna, their jacuzzi, they have showers, they have they even had disposable razors so I could shave and clean myself up during there. I used all of the stuff.
Now, we didn't know this going in. Had we known this, I would have been more prepared. I was informed once we were there that all women must wear bathing suits, which I did not bring a bathing suit because I was like, I'm going to get a massage.
Guys' locker room is less enforced.
So, and they were like, oh yeah, you could come in and you can use the stuff for a couple hours before your appointment. So we were like, oh.
So we want to check in early the next time we go, then get our massage, and then just enjoy the jacuzzi, the sauna and everything, and then come back to the hotel.
I'd make a whole day of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You're making mush. You're gonna be mush by the end.
Yeah.
And Saratoga has the same Senses Spa, so this time around we're going to do that one. So all we got to do is take the boat from French Quarter to to Disney Springs and walk over the Saratoga Springs.
Nice. Very good job.
So then after that, we took an Uber back to the hotel because we didn't want. We were all super loose and amazing.
And I was like, if I have to get on a monorail with a bunch of crying, sweaty children after that, it's going to ruin the whole thing.
No, we're going to take the Uber back. And we took a nap afterwards. And then we went to Magic Kingdom later. and she put on an amazing looking dress. I got myself my khakis, my polo, and we went to be our guest.
Yeah, nice.
Now on our way there, we got to meet Tiana and Prince Naveen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Of which there is a wonderful photo of Holly with her hands together, looking up at Prince Naveen with her heart swooning.
It's hard not to. I have to admit.
He is very handsome.
He's so suave.
Gaston, like both of them that I've met, I start babbling. Like I'm normally just a really calm, laid back, like, oh hey, what's up? But both of them, I'm just like, hi.
She's like divorce proceedings starting here.
And like Prince Naveen was just like, he was talking to me, and he like put his hands on my hands, and like.
He's got that charm.
He was having a blast with it. The cast member doing it, he was into it, and it was great.
Did you guys purchase like the little Mickey ears for getting married?
We actually didn't.
Pins.
Holly actually made custom Oswald ears with Oswald with a top hat on top.
Oh,
cute.
And then I made Hortensia. She wears a little like pink hat, and she's a cat, so she's cat ears. So I took a pair of cat ears and made a little pink hat with a veil.
Oh, cute.
So there were obviously then cast members were recognizing you for your honeymoon.
Mm-hmm. We got called out as Oswald and Hortensia.
We had the buttons, and I had custom buttons with the volcanoes from lava that said "I lava you."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So Be Our Guest was good food.
Oh my God, Be Our Guest. It's an interesting restaurant. It's a little crowded inside the main area.
Yeah.
I mean, we had seats kind of right next to the Beast meet and greet. If we had it in the East Wing, where West Wing, excuse me, where the Rose is, I think it probably would have been a little bit more intimate.
Yeah, it was.
It is.
Because we had a later reservation. I thought it would be late enough, but it really wasn't. So we were kind of sandwiched between people to our left that were just being kind of loud, and then the Beast meet and greet where people are in line and kids were crying and screaming. And I mean, the food was really good. I would go again if I knew I could be in the West Wing. I felt a little...
Admittedly, I started paying less attention to that when we got the wine out.
that definitely helped. The wine always helps.
What? Oh, the wine at the restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. And,
good.
And we had their mussels for an appetizer.
Yeah.
And I'd never really had really good mussels, and they were so good. And you had the broth you could dip bread into and everything. And I had the lamb that was super delicious, the rack of lamb.
Yeah.
And what did you get, Holly?
I don't remember.
It was some kind of like French seafood bake with shrimp and scallops.
Yes.
Boy, you remembered.
I'm hungry, guys.
Yeah, I know. We're on a diet for 3 days, and now I'm like, this is really challenging.
And well,
so, do you want to just skip day 5? Because that's all food and wine.
I mean, it's literally
We want to hear
food and wine.
Oh no, we're gonna really challenge my.
Well, this is the real challenge here, because they literally roll the dessert cart out next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then of course we got the gray stuff.
And
it's delicious.
Something else.
Just sugar.
What is the gray stuff?
Frosting.
Yeah.
Cookies and they say it's cookies and cream, but it's just kind of sweet mousse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a sweet mousse stuffed eclair.
No, it wasn't eclair. It was it? I don't know.
It was some kind of pastry.
They did it on cupcakes when we were there originally, but I'm sure they've changed it since then.
Yeah, I don't know if you can book the East Wing,
West Wing.
West Wing. Yeah, I just messed it up
You can
too.
request it.
You might end up waiting.
Okay.
If you did.
Yeah, you can't specifically like reserve it.
I want to do that again, but I don't want to be in the main ballroom.
Yeah, Lindsay would be really disappointed if she got in the main room.
I don't think I could handle it.
It was so crowded, and I guess they're bringing people in. That's like, but it was just, it wasn't as, I guess, quiet and intimate as I hoped.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to eat there, like the food, but I don't know if I can.
I know.
But it was still a good experience, and we heard the fireworks going off as we were about to leave. And Holly said, "Why don't we skip watching the fireworks and let's go we did Winnie the Pooh, we did Buzz Lightyear twice, And I mean, we
Space
Mountain, and we hit up all these rides that were just empty.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah. Good job.
Because that was our last Magic Kingdom day, and I was like, okay, let's get a few more rides in.
And I'm still trying to match Holly on Buzz Lightyear because she got a maxed out score one time.
Oh.
Defender of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I was 1,000 points away.
Oh, nice.
I missed
heartbreak.
one target.
Oh, wow. Good for you. So what happens to gray stuff when you do Space Mountain?
Nothing.
Comes green stuff.
I kept it down. I can take some G-force.
I had enough alcohol that it counteracted.
A guy who can do 3 orange
team
on the mission can do gray stuff and Space Mountain in the same night. Great job. All right, so we're done with food, right?
No.
Oh no!
Oh no.
This is the real test of your diet.
You still got to eat.
This was the food and wine day. Now, we made a critical mistake.
We did.
We tried to do it all in one day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
You try to eat everything in one day from every country?
Everything. We wanted to try it because I had already kind of mapped out what we wanted to try. And as we were, they put a bunch of those booths in the front, and I was like, okay, let's hit all the booths, and we'll go counterclockwise. So we'll go towards Canada up.
Yeah.
And as we were going, it turned like we were getting almost everything from every booth.
I'm looking at this list, guys. It was quite a tour you did here.
I mean, we got haggis, potato pancakes, seared scallops from Scotland. We got...
I mean, like I said, we ended up, I think, 4 of the booths, we got all the food. Because I just was like, I want to try it all. And as we went along, we got to America, and I started to turn a bit green. Because I was like, I can't. If I eat any more, it's just not going to be good.
And the last thing we had, which I think was a good note to go on, was the limoncello margarita in Italy.
Top it off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Top it off with a nice margarita and get ourselves, and we went over to...
We had fast passed illuminations, so...
So we got the nice seat to kind of, roll over on a hot rock like a Komodo dragon to digest everything.
It's not a buffet, guys.
It's a challenge.
Good job. That's one of the best tours I've heard over there. That's you guys really. I'm looking at you. You didn't even mention everything you had. I see you got the cheese studio, goat cheese. You did Canada cheese cheddar.
Back this year, they're not bringing it
Yeah,
back.
they published the menus, and they're not bringing the cheese studio. They're doing a chocolate studio instead.
But it was a little thing of sweet goat cheese with guava jelly in like a shot glass.
No, thank
and it
you.
was so good.
I like how they brought at least the cheese studio. That's something new.
They're over. They put stuff now over in Future World. The patch of area next to Imagination.
Yeah.
And I think it's great just because it's better use of that space. It's more booths.
I always wondered why they didn't have a cheese tasting.
I know, it's such a weird thing to leave out.
Wine? How could they have wine?
Well, it was very strategic because the wine booth was next to the cheese booth.
That's a relatively new occurrence with the cheese, which is really shocking to me. But anyways, super job, guys.
And then, like I said, all the food was good. We have a better touring plan this year. We're going to break it into 2 days. We're going to split World Showcase in half. So,
you've learned.
We're going to eat everything.
Get your strategy
You're still going to
ready.
be rolling out of there, though.
I think you'll do just fine.
We managed to eat one thing from each booth during Flower Garden, but it's, of course, much less.
Yeah, that's food and wine light.
Yeah. But still awesome. Okay. So is that kind of... When did you end your day there at Epcot?
We ended our day there. We took some great pictures on... just got every single photo pass that we could on our way out.
We had bought the photo pass because at the time we didn't have we were using the wedding annual passes and they didn't have the photo pass included. So we had bought the photo pass specifically for the wedding, the honeymoon, and every time I saw the khaki vest and a camera, I was like, excuse me, you take our picture? Because I was like, I don't care. We are going to have as many pictures as we can. So we were hitting on our way out, like every photographer leading up to the exit for Epcot.
Nice.
But you didn't waste your time on any rides or anything, did you? You went right for the food and wine, and that was the...
I think we did Spaceship Earth because I love Spaceship Earth.
We did Spaceship Earth because Holly has an obsession with the wonderful smoky smell of Rome burning.
Yeah, it's unhealthy. Anytime I found a candle that smells like it, I buy like 12 of them.
We have a crate of them.
We have a crate of candles. And we did Figment because I love Figment, and I will ride that ride till I can't ride it anymore, which I don't think will ever happen.
Wow.
And there's never a wait, so it's like...
Well, you'd be surprised. I've waited 45 minutes for that ride. That's dedication.
Yeah, Lindsay's,
by myself.
That's a big favorite of Lindsay's.
Well,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say, guys? We're going to wrap this whole thing up.
Yeah.
I've had a great time doing this. The only thing I want to add is I'm a very clumsy person, and the only time I injured myself was taking pictures as we were leaving to get to the car to go home for our honeymoon.
We tripped over one of the alligator statues because we had used disposable cameras at the reception, and my mom had left some with us that needed the film used, and I had a picture of me in front of one of the alligators as a kid, and I told Peter, I'm like, oh, I want to recreate that picture. So he took it, and then as he was walking towards me, I just, all of a sudden, I see him tumbling. He's tripping over this alligator, and I'm thinking, did he really just trip over this plastic alligator?
So I got to drive home with a bloody knee and underarm.
Well, you saved it to the end because, we didn't get chocolate croissant all over our tux. Exactly. That was good. So we had to trip over the alligator just to make sure we're still Peter, right?
Exactly. And I'm a bumble. I do bounce.
Although when we go this time, I'm going to be like, okay, Peter, stay clear. Just stay on the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk.
It reminds me of, we did a trip down to Wildwood, New Jersey to the beach. And we stopped over at Trenton, New Jersey for Yankees AA baseball game with my son Ben and his friend. And I wanted to get a ball so bad that a ball was hitting. And there wasn't a lot of people in the stands, so you could kind of chase one down. But I had my chicken tenders and French fries in my left hand and reaching for the ball in the right, and I couldn't quite reach it. So I skinned my knees reaching for a baseball, fighting like a 6-year-old for the ball. Now I got the ball, and of course, I was so excited to have the ball, and I went, oh, I got to give it to the little kid. So I scraped my knees, and I had to give.
But the important part is, did you keep the chicken finger?
Yeah, I didn't spill a chicken finger or a French fry. I'm very proud of that, but I did scrape my knees.
I thought you were going to tell me that mom fell off a bus because
so I can relate. Yeah, my mom falls off buses.
And every city on the eastern coast of the United States, mom falls off a bus.
Falls. And she laughs like hell when other people fall, which is so embarrassing.
It's karma for her, though.
Her and my mother-in-law.
Oh my gosh.
There's I like to study German. There's a specific word called Schadenfreude, which is
that's probably where it comes from.
Happiness at the misfortune of others.
Yeah.
Well, they're German. My mother-in-law is German, so I think you've just
that's her. That's a part of her personality.
You just taught me because they're from Germany. So her parents.
There you go.
That is so cool. Well, guys, you guys are definitely super geeks. We love this.
Yeah.
We welcomed Holly last time, and now we're welcoming Peter to the Super Geeks.
Thank you for welcoming me to the hallowed hall of the Super Geeks.
You have definitely earned it, my friend. It was a lot of fun. And, well, Lindsay, what do you say we take this out?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. You know how to support our show, guys. You got to retweet those Twitter posts, share the Facebook. We were just talking about the Facebook group a little bit. That thing is, man, we have 3 of them, actually. We have the Super Geekers, so Peter will get an invite for that because he's been on the show. There's a select group of people that are in there. And then we've got the general listener. You can just get a hold of me.
Still extremely active.
Got the page. Oh, it's just crazy. Actually, we're doing a weight loss challenge right now from now and through Thanksgiving.
Because we know what's going to happen on Thanksgiving.
And these guys have just kind of ruined me probably for the rest of the week. But anyways, so we have a great group there, and we just have a lot of fun every day geeking on Walt Disney World. And what else? You know, we love it when you tell your friends about our show. Go out to iTunes, give us a 5-star iTunes review. And these guys have called in. I'm really excited they did this for me. The voicemail hotline is really hot. I got a bunch of these to play. And that number is 860-294-4774. We love it when you call in a live trip report from the parks, or maybe you just got back from the parks. Tell us what's going on there, or maybe you got a question or a tip for the show. We love that, and people love hearing that from you guys. Also, hey, tell your friends about the Fairy Tale Concierge. They are our sponsor. If you're planning a trip to Walt Disney World, why not use the travel agents Brian, Susan, Jennifer, and EJ at Fairy Tale Concierge, or tell your friends to use them. It takes that pressure off you, and they do a great job over there. Get all their contact information on geekinonwdw.com. And that's it for tonight. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. Have a magical day. I hope all your dreams come true, just like our honeymooners, the Team Bercase. Good night, guys.
Bye, everyone. It screams at night. I told you that.
What was that?
I gotta figure out why my toilet hums. It's the weirdest thing. You can hear it coming.
It's just gonna explode one day.
I know. It's like,
I'm waiting for it.
What moving part is in my toilet?
The fridge
yeah.
crapped the bed yesterday, so
Yeah, I gotta get a new fridge today.
it'll be here by Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes, absolutely.
I gotta switch my notes over to the honeymoon. All right.
Good news is we get a new fridge, though. So
Yes, be nice.
Nice and clean for like 2 days.
And hopefully it keeps things cold.
We can
Not
only
like the
hope.
current one.
Oh, it smells so bad.
All right. All
It's a
right.
wrap.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice job. We will put this. Yes. I don't know. I was starting to look. I was going to make me break this into 2 episodes.
I mean, I know we gave you a ton of stuff. I like I said, I can
awesome.
talk a
Just
lot.
put it into one episode. People can push the pause.
Yeah. I know. Well, we'll definitely put, like I said, a front end on it, an intro and stuff. So that is great energy tonight. Well, surprise, this episode is not over yet. This is kind of like a little Easter egg, bringing back Geek Speak featuring Peter Bercase with a recent trip that he took to Animal Kingdom. I hope you enjoy this little quick trip report.
Hi, geeks. This is Peter Bercase from Team Bercase, calling in with some quick tips from our quick trip to Animal Kingdom on September 4th, 2016. Now, this is the first time that I've ever been to Animal Kingdom, and I gotta say, I am blown away by it. I love the opening show with the birds, all the hand-carved animals inside the Tree of Life, and just how big it is. I mean, we're talking Epcot big here. There's a lot of room. Now, first time I've ever ridden Everest, and I gotta say, as a roller coaster junkie, it was so much fun. I didn't realize how much of it was actually going to be in the dark, but yeah, it caught me off guard. Had a ton of time. We did it 3 times in a row, and it was a blast. After that, we were feeling a little hungry, so we decided to stop off and get something to eat. Now, here's a good tip for you. So we went over to the Yak and Yeti, and there, instead of getting an entree, we just got a thing of chicken fried rice and 2 egg rolls, and we were able to split that between the 2 of us. It worked out really well. So in terms of counter service, I think this is dynamite. after that, we wanted to make sure that we saw the other big attraction, which is the safari. And that was so amazing, especially being able to see the big kitties. I mean, the lions playing out on the rocks. I had a good time there, and I'll admit I was a little scared during the bridge moment because my wife didn't tell me about it. She says my face was hilarious. But overall, I think I had a great time at Animal Kingdom, and after kind of feeling wary about not wanting to go there, I'm eager to go back, and I am looking forward to seeing our wild adventures. All right. Signing off for Team Bercase, this is Peter.
All right. Thank you, Peter, for calling in a trip report. I'm so excited that you guys live in Florida and you can do that quite often. I love your enthusiasm. It was great having you on for 3 episodes, yourself and Holly. And we look forward to having you on maybe later on too. Do maybe some roundtables. You guys are great. All right. That's it for this week. Now the show is over. Hey, have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.